Hi there, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Okay, here, let's put this in here. Karen will give you the spiel if she hasn't already. Okay, so we'd like to welcome you. Here, let me get up my stuff here. Okay, sorry, girls. You know we're always trying to. Whoa, Roger broke the tripod again.
Oh, well, gotta hold it. It didn't hold.
Okay. Okay, so we would like to welcome you to Fabric Chicks Live at noon on Friday. We are in the middle of a shop hop. If you don't know what a shop hop is, it happens. Our shop hop, you can go on our Facebook page, although we don't update it very often. You know, we just are not that many people, and we're not that techy. So you can go to the Sierra 2 Sage shop hop. Let me see. I think I have a flyer here so you guys can see it. Okay, so Sierra to Sage Shop Hop. It happens every year this weekend, which I think is the second weekend of the year of September. And if you go to all of the shops, you get entered into drawings. I think grand prize is like a $200. Oh, don't start me lying. Let me see. $100 gift certificate to each of the shops, which equals $700 shopping spree. A $50 gift certificate for the second prize, which is $350 shopping spree, and a $25 gift certificate for $175 shopping spree. But you also get, if you bought the charm necklace, what's wrong? What's wrong?
Here, close up.
Let's see. Okay, so if you get the charm necklace, you get 10% off of all regular priced items at each of the shops. And then let me close this up so nobody trips on it. Somebody brought the tree inside. Okay.
Yeah, that's because it knocked over twice and I haven't cleaned it up yet.
Okay, perfect. Okay, sorry, we're kind of a scattered mess. But so during the shop hop, you have 3 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, to go to all of the participating shops. So in our area, I think we have 7 shops participating this year. Sometimes, I mean, through the years, we've had like 12 shops participating. It just kind of depends on what the shops are doing in their lives, whether they want to participate or not. So each shop has a project. So just coming into the shops, you get a free pattern. The shop should have kits available. So ours is this. I was sick, so we didn't have a lot of time to put into this. Although I will tell you, I did have a year. I knew it was coming, but I waited until last week. Well, actually, I waited until like 2 days ago. So this is our shop. What do you need? The coupons. Oh, they're on the ground. They fell in between the goodie box. I have some in my pocket if you need them. So for everybody that shows up, if you're locals and you're coming through town, just for showing up, you get a coupon entered into the drawing for the gift baskets. So this is our project. We took a coloring page. You can go to on the internet. You can Google free coloring pages for adults. You can download those. Trace them onto a tight weave woven fabric, like a batik or something. So we have lots of that available for you guys. And then I took the tissue dye, which is tissue that has a special pigment in it. So this is what the tissue dye looks like. You tear it up into little chunks and you just place it randomly all over your project. Don't overthink it because you really can't control it. So in our kits for $14.95, you get the backing fabric, you get the embellishments, and you get tissue dye. So those are available. If you guys want them, let me know. I'll put them in your Friday baskets. Here is, just so you have an example of what other tissue dye looks like. This is a new panel we just got in. I know you guys can't live without it. But this, I just took the tissue dye, tore it into pieces, just randomly put it on there, saturated it with water, and then you just walk away, let it dry, and then iron it to heat set it. So here are some others that we've done just to give you ideas of the fun stuff and ideas you can do
It's
with the
upside
tissue
down.
dye. sorry. Karen in her spare time is this panel has 4 different blocks. This is only 2 of them, but this is a canvas fabric and we also have it in a regular fabric. And it is going to be turned into a tote bag when Karen can get to it. But here is one that I did. And I actually free motion quilted around the coloring lines. So it gives it a more finished look. So that's a fun project. And on this one, this was my first one, and I really tried to control it and put the green on the leaves, but you can see how it just bled out. So you can't control it. So don't try to overthink it. But, and if you want it, after the shop pop for you guys, if you want the free pattern, just let me know and I'll put it in your Friday box. Weren't you here yesterday?
I was.
2 days in a row. What'd you come back for?
Patterns.
Okay. Perfect. Oh, the free patterns. Okay, go help yourself.
And maybe some of it.
Okay. Hi, Judy. Hi, Karen. Hi, Carolyn and Leilani and Pam, Joanne. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you guys. Hi, Dorothy. It's good to see you. Okay. So then if you're not into the effect of the tissue dyeing, we took the same pattern and we colored it with the pencils. So, so you have options of different ideas and techniques that you can use. If you do the coloring pencils, we have the metallic coloring pencils, we have the regular ones, and then we have the deluxe set. So we've got several options. Most of you guys already have them because we've shown them before when we did the class with Trish. But if you do the coloring pencils, you do want to set it with the color extender. That will set it so it's permanent. And then we did get a bunch of Fabrico markers in like all the different colors. But we'll put these all on Friday's sale. Remember, we're not going to do a Friday sale because we're doing 2 shows. We have the shop hop today, and then we are doing a show in Pleasanton next week, and then Inland Empire the week after. So, so we won't have a Friday sale for 2 weeks. So 3 weeks. Set your calendars. 3 weeks we'll have a Friday sale. Hey Phyllis, how are you? Okay, so that's all that's going on for the shop pop. But let me show you in here. I've got like worker bees. Okay, girls, say hello.
Hello.
Okay, so Phyllis is over here. Phyllis is kitting a new kit. Look at how cute this is gonna be. She's doing a little kitty cat banner. I've been told 7 times not to touch it because I keep getting it twisted and knotted. But look at how adorable that is with the little kitty cats in the windows. So don't tell me you want it right now because I don't have it finished, but I'll have it on Friday's sale in 3 weeks. If Phyllis can ever get done cutting. Do you want to see? Look at Phyllis is over here cutting the trims. I think she might be swearing under her breath at me at the moment. So here she is cutting the trims, trying to get the kits ready. And then Christy's over here trying to actually get our website up to date. It's kind of a little bit behind. So Christy came in from Fallon. She drove an hour and a half today and on Wednesday to try to get us caught up because we are a hot mess. And look at this, girls. I've been trying to organize this table and clean it up for days. But now we're doing kits for the shop hop. It's always, honestly, always something going on here. Dorothy says, thank you, Phyllis, for putting the kits together. Okay, so what else, Christy, do they want to know? What do you girls want to know? Anybody have questions? I know it's been a while. Karen says, hi, Christy. Oh, hi, Karen. Okay, girls, if you want the free pattern, type that in, and Christy will write it down since she's watching. If you want the free pattern for the shop hop, we'll send it to you in your Friday baskets for joining us on the live. So type that in. If you want the kit for $14.95, type that in, and then Christy will get that in your kits also. And maybe if we have leftover goodie bags from the shop hop, she will put the kits in there. So see, oh, those aren't even finished ones. So see how fun the goodie bags are? all kinds of, you just never know what kinds of treasures you're going to get in there. Here's a ruler from Quilter's Haven, from Raylene. Here's our little charm everybody's getting. Some ribbons, an Eleanor book, and the pattern. Okay. And then what else is going on? I already went over, we're not doing a Friday sale for 3 weeks. So next week we're in Pleasanton. The week after we're in Inland Empire. And then we'll be doing lives on Wild Wednesday Live. Behind the scenes. Go click on your button for Wild Wednesday Live on Facebook. So you get notifications when we go live. But when we're at shows, we do it every Wednesday. We do it behind the scenes where we walk the whole show and give you a preview. And then on Thursdays and Fridays, we interview 4 vendors. So we go through their booth, and my people, which is you guys, you can comment if you see something that you want. You can comment, and I'll go back and try to gather all that stuff up. Just remind me. Sometimes I go back and I get it, and then I forget who I got it for. So if you wanted me to get you something, let me know. I don't know if Linda Hall Wagner's on, but I think it was you who wanted the checkerboard game. Here, I'll show you girls what it is.
1951.
I'm pretty sure it was Linda, but this is a quilt. It's got like tying your shoes. It's got checkerboard. It's got a doodle pad. It's got here. It's got a photo album. All kinds of fun stuff. So we have that. I don't know. We haven't really gotten anything else new, which is kind of crazy. Roger has nothing to do because no new fabrics have come in the last couple days. What?
The cow.
Oh, Home on the Range. Yeah, but I think we showed them that the other day. Here, come here, girls, and I'll show you.
Tell me I ain't got nothing to do.
Carolyn, for some reason, your texts come to my iPad, which I don't really check. Roger just uses that for videoing. But for some reason, it only goes to my iPad. It doesn't go to my iPhone. So I didn't get that till I got home. And they're not going to be in Pleasanton, but they will be in Inland Empire, I believe. So remind me in Inland Empire, and I'll get it for you. Rondi, your Diamond Art Jack might already be in your bag. When did you want it? Did you see a Jack skeleton in here? Okay. Ooh, there was one, Rondi. There was one. There was one the other day, but yesterday there was a Jack skeleton in there, but I'm not seeing it. But I'll look and see if I can find it for you. If it's not, I'll look at your bag. Your bag, Rondi, is a hot mess. Your bag's been here for like 4 months. So I'm going to need to go through and make sure we got whatever it is you ordered. Who knows at this point? Okay, I'll bring it to you in Pleasanton. So Roger has a new line here. It's a cowboy line. So, you got Home on the Range, Happy Trails. There's a panel to it.
You just flip through it right there.
Right here. Here's the panel. So if you're into Western stuff, Roger's cutting this line today since he hasn't gotten any new bolts in. There's the panel. So you could leave the panel hole in the center of the quilt, or you could cut them into 12-inch squares. And so I believe that's what these kits. Yeah. So this kit here, they cut those up into like 12-inch squares or something and pieced them.
Tilt it the light, yeah.
So we've got that. And I think that's about it. I'll do Sunday Zoom, but we won't do it. I'll send a link on the stitch along for Sunday's Zoom. I'll be busy packing, but I'll be listening to what you guys are talking about. And okay, Rondi. All right. Hey, Anna. Good to see you. All right. So that's kind of all we have. We could do a tour of the shop because it's kind of back to normal. It's kind of a little bit back to normal, but really we just kind of threw everything on the shelves. And so it's kind of pretty much what you guys have already seen. What? Nobody's gonna go in your office. You're
Yeah,
fine.
that's what you think.
All right, so that's really. Do you guys want a tour of the shop, or have you seen it 1,000 times? Oh, Karen, the kit that we're talking about is this. You got to keep up with me, Roger. The kit that we're talking about is the Shop Pop kit. So if you come into the shop today, Karen, you can get the pattern for free, or you can get the kit for $14.95. So the kit has all the fabrics to do this, the pattern, all the embellishments, all the fabrics. So it just makes a cute little pillow. That's the kit. Hey Barbara, how are you? And then here is the same pattern. We just used coloring pencils instead of the tissue dye. So if you're gonna do the tissue dye, you're gonna trace your coloring pages, which you can go to adult free downloadable pages, print that out, trace it onto a tightly woven fabric with a permanent pen, and then just tear chunks of the tissue paper.
And did you fill out?
Let's see.
Red?
You'll tear out chunks of the tissue paper, just lay it down randomly, spray it with a water bottle, get it saturated, and then let it dry. And when it's dry, you're going to heat set it with your iron. And that is all it takes to do the tissue dye. So like this one was tissue dyed. It just gives you different ideas of what you can do with if you have like a black and white fabric.
Upside down again. But that's all right.
Okay, here. I'm pretty sure you girls are smart enough to be able to read it upside down and get the idea. Okay, there you go. All right, that's it, girls, because now we got a lot of people in the shop. So I'm going to help Karen before she gets overwhelmed. All right, have a good weekend. And if you want, join us for the free Zoom on Sunday at 1. So 1, let's just do 1 to 3 this Sunday because we'll be busy packing. Okay, Phyllis, I'll put a package of tissue dye in there. All right, we will talk to you guys next week or on Sunday. Do something creative. You can end it, Roger.
I need more